Okay, hello Year 10. Once again, well done to those people that are submitting now on a weekly basis. Some people are absolutely flying with their projects and producing some really interesting stuff at home. This week, what I want you to focus on is the three tasks on the screen. So, artist research, if you haven't done this already, you may need to think about a new artist just to kind of push your work forward. Please still bear in mind Ackerman and the theme structures. But obviously this artist can be someone that you have picked, someone that you find inspiring. Not everyone will need an artist, but it might kind of help you to spark some new ideas. The other thing I want you to focus on is experimental drawing. Those people that have already done this, again, you don't necessarily need to focus on this for this week, but you might want to develop it a bit more. Experimental drawing could mean, for example, a timed task, so you only allow yourself 5 minutes, 1 minute, 1 hour to produce a drawing. It might be that you're focusing on unusual materials, unusual combination of materials to produce something that's quite experimental. And then the third thing is more refined drawing. So remember that drawing links to your assessment criteria, so it's focusing on recording ideas. You can do that in a visual way and a written way, and it also links to experimentation, so AO2, and also AO4, realizing intentions. We are going to hopefully get a final piece for this at some point, but I'm just not sure when. But you still need to be thinking about the idea of refinement and working your way up to a final piece. So you've got 3 things to look at during this week. If you are still struggling and you're quite far behind with everything, then just spend this week as well to kind of catch up. Just a reminder that I have uploaded loads of resources to help you, so I'm just going to show you now. This is on Show My Homework, and under here we've got inspiration and development ideas. This runs out today, but I will extend this. And if we scroll down, we have got examples of previous student work, links to my Pinterest account, links to Art Today, which has got loads of artist research on, and links to the Tate as well. So if we just click on here, it's on a PDF. And the way it should work is that it's got some previous students' sketchbooks on there. So please have a look at this. That might provide some inspiration and some kind of help for you. As always, please just comment on Show My Homework as well. Okay? So, please this week complete outstanding work and continue to draw and photograph using what's around you and using what personal themes you have come up with so far. I've decided this week to just include some images of what has been submitted so far, because there's some really good work happening at home, and I thought that this might be able to help those of you that are still struggling. So you want to be thinking about drawing, because that's things that we can do at home. So you've got detailed drawing, but you've also got more experimental timed drawing. So here the student has timed themselves for 2 minutes and drawn their surroundings. The same here, but this one was for 1 minute. This person is using collage, so we're all able to go to the shop. You might get newspapers, you might already have magazines at home, and you can use collage to create new kind of artworks and to document your ideas. This student has thought about the idea of what's around them and how to document that. So we've got a line drawing. This is really quite a detailed drawing, but it's only done with line. The same here, now we've got a bit more tonal range, so it's showing experimentation, showing development, and you can see that this drawing has clearly had a lot more time spent on it than this one. We've got these 3 drawings here, which are really nice. They link really well to structures. They link to Ackerman's work as well in the sense of colour. So if we're thinking about the idea of a journey through your sketchbook, you can see where the links are being made. As well, we've got some more submissions here. So drawing what's around you, you might be looking at fruit, vegetables, flowers, cups of tea, cakes, things like that. But what's really nice about these is that they're only done in a certain colour scheme, so using just one colour to produce a range of drawings. Here this person has been inspired by this artist here, and I think that that's quite clear in the colours that have been used. This artist, this drawing, has been inspired by this artist here. Again, colour reference, but the idea of just using one colour to produce a series of drawings. So think about what's around you and what you can use as inspiration. As well, you might want to focus on artist research. This is a student example done on the computer, so if you've not got sketchbooks, then you can still do things on the computer. Ilham, I am looking at you. So we've got a more traditional artist. Again, this is linking to structures. This is going to be linking possibly to previous work. You could say it even maybe links to Ackerman in maybe some of the colours used. Again, that's maybe quite tenuous, but it is still showing development. It's showing that you are pushing forward with your ideas. We've got more artist research here, and then we've got some more drawings from the artist research. So again, thinking about materials and thinking about choice of colour. Do you want to maybe use something that's unrealistic? Do you want to use just one colour? Do you want to draw something that's a perfect copy of your original image? On this slide here, I have got the artist research, so analyse, describe, interpret and evaluate. Remember, you need to be hitting all of those to get the top marks. And here is the same slide as last week, but it does have some example imagery, some different drawing styles and techniques that you might want to use. I would love for you to have a look at the HS Art Room on Instagram, because that's got some inspiration linking to artists, and also have a look on YouTube for the at HS Art Room. It's just HS Art Room, sorry, and that's got relevant videos, and I am uploading this video to there. Please, if there is any issues, you need to email me. My email address is on this PowerPoint. Do not leave it until the end of the week and say, Miss, I don't know what I'm doing. I've done 2 videos now, which is explaining what you should be doing, and that is drawing and photography. Use what is around you at home, use what you see or do on your daily walks. I need to hear from Tasnim, Nishat, Janatul, Kat, Ruben, Hannah, Ilham, Katie and Siham as well, possibly, please, just because I want to see where you're up to with your projects. Okay, I look forward to seeing your submissions on Friday. Please email me any issues. Thank you.